We get to talk about the biggest format wipe in Vanguard history. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. Yeah, to those of you that said premium's a dead format, this is actually insane. The level of destruction that Bushi came through in here and did on this format. So first of all, choice restricting Drag Wizard Nyes and Dragheart Luard specifically. You're going to see a lot of your crest generators are going to be restricted in this format. Now, you can still play Dragfall with Nyes, all right? There's nothing stopping you with that. I've learned a couple of interesting little interactions that we'll still be able to do in this format with those crest generators. It's not all dead. It's just more restrictive to the secondary names. Also, Reverence Rush can get the hell out of this game. This card has been nothing but Angel Gize's best friend. And the fact that Bushiroad is acknowledging that Reverence Rush, stacking those heals on the top of the deck, has been an issue for so long. It's gone. It's finally taken care of. Now, continue on along. Oh boy. If you're a Shiranui main, you might want to leave this video because this is just the beginning of the bad things that you're going to have to witness out here to Shiranui, because it's a rough time out here, man. First of all, the choice restriction on this, I mean, bye-bye. No crest for Oboro anymore. You can still play this with, well, I mean, you can still play it with the other Shiranui. I don't recommend it, actually. Because I think you have to specifically ride Oboro, so I don't think that you're getting away with the cheese on that side of things, which is interesting. Asleep Messiah and Alter Ego Messiah, this is fine. I still have Ideal Ego Messiah, and I still have Alter Ego Neo Messiah, so we can still, you know, make our Alter Ego Neo 13K. You know, we can still do some things. I'm a little bit excited on that front, so, you know, little bit of pain on this one. I've enjoyed Messiah. I thought Messiah has been a very fun deck, but I understand that, you know, this has been a little bit too much of a toxic thing to give this deck. So now we'll go back to the Stone Ages, playing the other Messiah stuff, the way it looks. And of course, yep, there's your choice restriction on Mazer Gear with Chronojet. Z and G are still fine to play with Mazer Gear, which is fine. And then, yeah, your choice restriction on Harri. It's really funny because they actually cleaned up if you come down here into the Cliff Notes on this, they have an entire Cliff Notes section down here for your premium restrictions. But specifically, it's Ouroboros D, G, GTD, and PR. So you can still play the other Ouroboros from V. They didn't restrict you on that. Where they actually did bop you was Harri. You can actually still play with the other Harri, which I'm kind of excited about, actually. You ever watch me do some V shenanigans with Harri? Because you're about to, because that door has now been opened. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Just ride, make the stage, go to town, not even give a crap. Seems good to me. Now, this one, yeah, that's your choice restriction on Miss Nightness, or Nightrose. But this just means, once again, we come back over here to our restriction guidelines out here. We come on down here to Stoicheia, and of course, D, G, and G, which means you can still play 4B Nightrose. There's nothing stopping you. It's just the crest generators are now getting really weird in the things that they're able to do. So that's going to be interesting. Englarv is banned. Well, you know, I can't say I'm surprised about this. Englarv has been nothing but a problematic card in the game. It has done so much that really shouldn't have been allowed. And I understand that, you know, you want to just check this, get it out of the format. I get that. And that's perfectly fine, honestly. Not having to deal with the BS regeneration on this card is really good. Now, if you remember our Harri, or our Fenrir deck, yeah, no, never again. Dreaming Dragon is now banned, which okay. It's okay. Just Dreaming Dragon. He's gone. The Shackle Fetter is limited to 1 because, you know, once again, this card was the perpetrator of many, many loops, evidently. And Witch of Frogs Melissa is gone. I'm going to be honest with you. Witch of Frogs Melissa should have never been printed. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that card, because that card, just being able to force deck out your opponent is ridiculous. Genesis should have never had that level of card manipulation and design, and it's crazy to me that they actually gave this that level of support. Now, as I said, if you were a Shiranui player, or you like Nubatama in general, the death sentence keeps coming because Stealth of Rogue's prescription Mizukaya is gone. Now, to be fair, Mizu should have been banned an eternity ago. Mizu is just an unfair monster in the things that it was able to do. It had some of the piss poor choice restricting wording. It was nuts. And Sukuma Darakaran is RIP. You know, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see Sukuma Dakaran going away. Honestly, he needed to go. And anything that can clip down and just steal a game like Sukuma Dakaran is crazy. And then, of course, oh boy, if you are a Dark Irregular player, you also lost 2 of your major win cons. We see Hope on Damp getting executed and leaving, which, I'm going to be honest with you, this probably should have happened much sooner. Hope on Damp was an incredibly powerful card. Force guarding and force making your opponent make really bad plays was ridiculous. And then Variance Hard Leg also, goodbye, more choice restricting garbage, gone. Now, this one is interesting because they also choice restricted Mazer Gear with Mellum. Now, the fact that they acknowledge the fact that you can explore other crest decks in this format. You know, they're like, hey, you know, what if you want to play Chronojet G or, you know, the other Chronojet as well? Or, you know, maybe you want to, you know, play the V Chronojet. Well, they're stopping you from doing this. They said, hey, you know, you guys can do too much, and that's perfectly understandable, actually. Making the crest generate different powers and scalings, I think, is a good idea. Now, we're not done. R.I.P. Sayonara, Megacolony. I love this deck. I've loved a Megacolony for the longest time. I've played the crap out of this. Back when we had the clan leader competitions, I took machining. Love this deck. Now, unfortunately, this is the main ace boss monster getting crushed, which, you know, I think you could have put Gridora to 1 and called it a day, but I guess that 1 turn generates too much, and that's perfectly understandable. And this one's wild. Katrina is actually gone. They just blew Katrina out of the water. They said, bye, get this garbage out of here. Wow. I really did not expect Katrina to go. I figured that this would be something that you would just push to 1, call it a day, but no. It's actually gone. And then, of course, choice restriction on Beatrice and Negro Lily. Thank you for this. Even though Nightrose is still going to be, you know, a particularly strong deck. I mean, like, this is a very warranted change out here. Now, back to MCOL 40, you know, theory time. I think this list is going to set up for future premium support. I know a lot of people like, but Robbie, premium's dead. No. I honestly think with the groundwork that they're setting here, with this in the future, I think we're going to have another premium product coming sometime soon. And I think we are going to get the chance to see some pretty big changes, because this format rewinds us. Now, either, you know, some new Stride deck sets are coming or something in the future. This is very, very interesting to me. We'll have to wait and see, because this is a nuclear level event, and it's going to take some time for people to kind of figure things out and decide where they want to go. But, you know, the V-era stuff, we're back in business. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCOL40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.